Obviously in Game of Thrones.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city.
They're going to
Help
the
them
city.
liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
Yeah. And then...
You think you get a reason with a wardling?
Oh, I'm a friend.
We tried to reason with it, but it didn't work out. He got stabbed in the shoulder, and we found an abandoned camp, I think.
Don't move.
And then they turned out to be related.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
And then
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
she went to the
Andros
party.
is hiring sellswords.
Crazy stuff.
Hundreds of them.
What?
Yeah.
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Yeah.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Yeah, and I left her to find the traitor. I took the army to the White Hill place. 'Cause I was scared they were gonna kill everyone.
Rodri!
And then he still
I'm
back.
told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
And the story continues.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother. A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's
I know.
put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
What, are you gonna kill me
Oh.
too?
You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
What? He took my sword. Oh man. As long as he doesn't kill anything.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Please, just don't kill anybody. I'm really scared of what he's up to. He's really just here to cause trouble for everyone.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age.
Oh,
Still do?
gosh.
So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival.
No, you
Bit of a
didn't.
disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff was injured. The maester is looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them. Oh,
Hey now.
I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
What? Oh no.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore.
Yes, you do.
Well,
now leave.
I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
I'm scared.
But there's still a price.
What?
Ah. Here we are.
Oh no!
Roderick!
No!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
No.
You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're
What?
nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Don't give him my makeover. That's
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
Easily.
Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia.
No, stop. Oh my god.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this.
I threatened you. Oh crap.
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
Oh no.
You want to kill me, don't you? Release him.
Do I
Go
really
on.
get to kill him?
Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
I know, that's why I'm dropping it. You see all those guards behind him? They'd kill me in a heartbeat.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you.
I'm doing this. What?
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Watch who?
I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you.
Wow.
And one more thing.
Oh!
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Gah. Episode 5 of Nest of Vipers. I'm really worried if it's a title like that. No, gosh darn. That was unnecessary. Yeah, boy.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Like, is this literal point in this game or show just to cause trouble?
Arthur.
I bet he was not expecting this to happen.
I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate.
I don't know.
Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them?
So
We
it's
don't
just a
have the
dogfight
numbers.
At this point.
We don't yet have Ryan back.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
No, don't look, please. Just stay away. It's for.
Let me through!
No.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
No, sorry, no way.
No. Oh no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
Oh gosh.
It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver.
Oh.
And now to die. Like this.
Please don't blame me.
Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick.
No!
If we
Don't
had
point
been
the
your
fingers at
allies.
me! I knew she was gonna do that. I'm so sorry.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
This is our only chance. Well, never
Let's
mind.
get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Don't let me
Where do I
choose.
find the strength?
It gets easier with time. Just care for the.
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
It should work.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Well, crap. You just had your. Man. Gosh.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning.
Yes.
I should
yes.
try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
This should work.
Thank you, Roderick.
Oh. That's a nice way to set the tone for this entire episode. Gosh darn. I mean, wow. I knew that guy was up to something. Mira Forrester. She caused a ruckus at that party.
There you are.
And now
I
she's
haven't
in a bit
seen
of a
you since
rut.
the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind.
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros.
Cause I had to,
In front
it's
of
my
everybody.
family.
Marjorie
Don't you
saw, of
dare.
course.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but
But
you called attention to yourself, Mira.
oh my
And
god.
you angered Marjorie.
So it's my
Which is why
family.
it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Fine then, I don't need you
What?
anyway.
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless.
Because my
And
family
now
is
that
in
Garibald
danger.
and I are discussing marriage,
Screw you and your
just
marriage.
can't risk being associated with you.
Well, then I don't want
Not
to be with you
anymore.
anyway.
You know how much I need this marriage.
You know what? Fine by me. I
That's
don't
fine by
care.
me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
Exactly.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that.
Guilt trip. I can't be like, I need you. This is
Worth
not
it,
gonna work.
at least. Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Yeah, there's so much bad going on.
Well,
I'll do
I
anything
know
for my
you'll do
family.
everything in your power to protect them.
Yes. But is it more important than your marriage? Exactly. You'll just have to fight fire with fire.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
What? I think I'm in troubles.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Alright then. Oh. All my best friends are going against me. Wow. We're back.
You still angry at me?
What do you think?
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened. It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
It may have cost me a lot.
I know. Thanks, Asher.
Oh yeah, I killed her former
we should
slave
never have
master,
come here.
and she's all
This city.
mad at me now.
It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're
This is
back.
not- Yeah.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
We did it, we did
Your
it, we did
Grace,
it.
my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Yeah.
Did you run into any trouble?
Um,
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
but she's gonna see
All
right
of
through
them?
me if I lied. All of them? Yes, all of them.
I heard
Oh.
rumors of an incident in the city.
Crap.
Do you know anything about it?
What does it matter? We completed the mission, as promised. Surely that's what's important.
Obeying your queen is what's important.
Ah, crap.
I thought you told me your nephew is a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your
Oops.
Grace.
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when
Yeah?
I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
Because Beskha was Dezor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
Crap.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders,
we had to.
You had good reason.
Oh, we did.
Unfortunately,
I
cannot spare my second sons.
Why?
What?
We did all that for
Your
nothing?
Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
What are you gonna
I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
What? Huh? Money? Oh my god.
This gold will be of use.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
Okay, so we're
See
just
that you
gonna
are
buy.
ready when I return to Westeros.
Alright, I mean, it's better than nothing.
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
What now?
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
So she expects us to
seriously
keep my
consider
father
staying
here,
in Essos.
but
I'm
she
not
won't even
sure.
help my family.
This is
She
all
just
rather
gave me
sudden.
money and was like, go.
If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything.
Sorry.
You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskar.
I need this. I need that.
Yeah.
You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
My
I'll make
family's
it
in
up to
danger.
you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
So?
I'm
See,
stop
we could have
further
did
with
this
the
from the
Queen.
very beginning and none of this would have happened.
Don't get yourselves killed.
Alright, you have fun.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Ooh, that sounds like a plan. We're gonna use the slaves as help for our army. Let's see what Turtle is up to.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh!
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
Why?
We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
He ran into
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface? I'm a turtle, just
Sylvie!
Like
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
I can.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
They messed us up and stole
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and
You can
more
just go back,
wildlings.
then.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that.
I know.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
If you want to be a crabbaby, then go back home to your nursery.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Some help she is.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south, then so am I.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
What,
I'm
you're not
sorry,
gonna help?
Garrett.
Oh my god, you're useless. Gosh. You know what? If you can convince your own freaking sister, I'll do it myself with a knife. Or I could just steal something that she has. A fish, bear, moon.
I wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
And that's one of those dream catchers.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Because it looks heavy as heck. She'd like fall on her face and then get eaten by a direwolf or whatever. Are you still trying to soak you, crybaby?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Then why don't you go do it? Wow, man. It's like a bat of cold water. Ooh, a rabbit.
Whoa!
Oh, shoot.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before? Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Really?
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders.
And
the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're
Yes.
not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
You're almost dead. Boom. Crap, you freaking stupid. I pressed the wrong button, that's
you
why.
need more training.
Looks like we're gonna starve.
Come on.
I pressed L2 instead of R2. Stupid. Now, you stupid rabbit, go over here and boom! There we go.
Yes. It's not much, but it'll last us. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy.
Yeah, it will.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
My entire family.
You know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Yeah.
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you're...
Damn it! Oh, something's going on.
Help! Cotter!
Fuck! Oh, we're screwed. Uh-oh.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters.
Pit fighters.
2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beska. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Animals. Oh, where's the dog? Ooh, there's straight up dead people on the side?
You
There's
did
dead people
what?
everywhere. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Oh. Let's just go up the stairs. There's...
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
We'll be fine.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2. I like this one.
Yeah.
Hey, Amaya!
Random acts of violence.
Company.
Gosh, what have I got myself into?
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
A bit smaller than I thought, but... Crazy.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Oh.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
Uh-oh.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
'Cause...
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
Yeah!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore!
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In
Sounds
Westeros, They sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
It's not too bad. Alright.
Who's the best you've got?
Show me you're your best.
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
You mean that Mortal Kombat character right there?
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the 2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right.
Scourge.
The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe, and your pretty blonde beard. I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Alright then.
Goodbye dying there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No.
No?
I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Fine then.
Hey! I need those!
Oh.
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You didn't give me any though. Oh.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's the most interesting thing I've ever heard.
You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
No, shut up.
Here, use this!
Oh. I get a thing! Crap. Are you ready? Oh, I forgot to jump. Heck yes. Heck yes. Oh. You're done for. I'm doing great.
Damn.
I need another.
That's no.
Give me that bludgeoner. I'm ready.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
I got you. You're on the ground. It's time to get that thing out of your hand.
Son of a whore!
Let's see what else.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Ooh, this is the coolest one.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Quit showing up and fight me already.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt!
Crap.
Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Crap.
intend to.
Look at this terrified
so
boy.
tired.
He fears his end.
Hey, no. Don't die. Gotcha. No. I should have stabbed him in the eyes. Stay down. I think we killed him. Oh. I guess we have to finish it.
Your stupid game! Your stupid rules!
He was talking all big, but then he died. And that's what happens when you mess with a person. I mean, they said one lives and one dies, so I was just... I'm such a bad person.
Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me! I chose you for a reason! You're true warriors! Warriors I admire and respect! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! Fighting under someone else's rules! I won't hold you back! Fight with me, and there are no rules! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn, and to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
What a great exit. I'm a bit worried though. If we unleash everyone so they can kill everyone, then they're gonna kill everyone, not just the White Hills.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Crap, he's gonna die. Hey now, I don't want any trouble. Man, these zombies can fight. Crap.
They won't die!
They
Anything
won't
to
die.
be killed!
No. Oh, you wanna think if he killed himself? There we go. Oh crap, he's dead.
Finn! Stay with me!
Oh no! That's not fair. Oh. Oh. Crap, your sister.
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Get some fire.
Oh. Fucking hell!
There we go. I'm so smart. No. Get the fire. You're dead.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
He's dead. Poor person.
Finn!
We better go.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
God! No!
Let's go.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Poor Finn. He was a crybaby through and through. What does this guy want to talk to us about?
Your Grace.
Oh no, that girl. Cersei.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before.
No?
You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
No.
You're
Are you saying I'm a
curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all?
Yeah.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet... Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter?
Yes.
I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want.
I had to.
Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace.
She don't
It
care.
was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
It's not a lie. Are you kidding me?
When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden.
Wow.
I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
No. It won't be the last either.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Help you with what?
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing.
Okay.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told.
Ah.
In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
I know no one will miss him. Wow, the meanest girl in the entire game is probably helping us out the most. Isn't this a twist?
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi?
Oh?
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Bresco wasn't exaggerating.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return.
Yes.
You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
Pretty big.
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle.
I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
Okay. Wish us luck.
Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
Iron from ice.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Alright then. I can do it, do it.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Wait, am I gonna be crazy?
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.